Alright guys, I'm really going to use my expressive eyes tonight, alright? Just going to make sure you guys get a really good feel of them and really like the openness and the attention they are giving out in the good vibes, alright? So, I love my eyes, I'm very lucky. Even my eyelashes are good, you know? I have eyelashes that don't need fake eyelashes. They're very nice looking, even as just regular eyelashes. I mean, they're, one second. Sorry, guys. So they're very good, you know. I mean, look at my look. I mean, I'm totally the most beautiful woman on earth. I really feel it. I feel great. So I'm really lucky. Oh man. And that's why, that's why I want you guys to feel good. Because, at the end of the day, if you are someone, maybe you're self-conscious, maybe you have a lot of acne, maybe you have, maybe you have a big appetite and you can't stop and you're gaining weight, whatever. I don't want you to feel bad because you know what? Look at me, and you must realize that looking like this, I feel quite good, right? So when I go out, I know I'm gonna impress people. I know I'm gonna capture the audience's attention, or the crowd, I should say crowd, or I can capture anyone's attention. I'm very good looking, so for me, it's not something I would never hide, right? Like, I have a good body, I have a good face, my family genes are very good, so I'm gonna last like that for a long time. Like, I'm sure even when I'm 80, I'll probably still wear bathing suits at the pool, at the beach. I'm not concerned about that kind of thing, And I think if you are someone that is overweight or has an obvious flaw or a lot of acne, whatever, you should feel good, right? It's important. I really think that it's unfair that some people have been given such different looks to them that may not be popular. But everyone has a different taste, right? So there are people that like there are people that like all kinds, right? And the reason why there's all kinds of people is because we can't just have one type of person. And beauty is so rare. That's why it's so important to uh, admire it. But we have to have all kinds of people because it's very important, obviously, and we don't want to judge people, obviously. But yes, so and some people are very so yeah. So I'm very lucky to look this way. So I don't take it for granted. I really enjoy myself being the type of person that can get pretty much anything I want in a nice way. And I don't take advantage of. But I mean, there are celebrities that just get everything, right? So I have that look. So I mean, I definitely, maybe when I'm a celebrity, I'll be like that. But I mean, I'm pretty sure I'll make my own money enough that I wouldn't even need to be like that. But people are so nice, people that are celebrities, and that's why I think you should feel comfortable dressing how you want to dress, being who you want to be, because I'm so lucky. I can just go anywhere and be universally accepted. Of course, if it's like a third world country, it might be different. But I'm able to go to New York and be like really well received. I can probably perform at a concert and get more reviews, better reviews than some of the celebrities that are famous, right? So I'm very lucky, right? So when I see someone that's struggling or not feeling as good, or has a problem, that's not their choice or their fault. I really want them to think, you know what, like Marco and Mileena are saying, be comfortable, be happy with yourself, do what you want because you live only one life, and I mean that. Especially if you're someone that's like a burn victim or something like that or whatever, you already dealt with that issue. You should not feel like you're going to be made fun of when you leave the house. You should not feel like you are uncomfortable. You should totally feel good about yourself. That wasn't your fault. That was something that you were dealt with. That was not your fault. So, it's not fair that people treat people like that if they're in a situation like that. But you have to find people that value you, right? There are people that will say, there are people that are very, friendly to all kinds of people. They're not going to be judging someone because they have a burn or their face has been burnt or whatever or something. They wouldn't judge. And you have to talk to those people because those people are all walks of life, right? You have to recognize that someone that's dropped dead gorgeous could have the biggest heart and be totally into any type of person, right? So realizing that, somebody that's good looking might be like, Wendy Williams, she's a pretty girl, right? She's not overly thin now, but she was really thin. And the men she dates, they're chubby. She dates chubby men. And there's someone like Amorosa, who's her husband, is very chubby. And I think Amorosa is like the be all end all in terms of a look. She's super thin, she's super gorgeous, and her mean streak kind of makes her look better. But someone like her, she's got a husband, and her husband's overweight, and you're like, well, she's thin. Why doesn't she have a husband that's thin? But she doesn't want a husband that's thin. She wants the husband she's got, right? So, that's just how the so she's very attractive. She wants a husband that's chubby, and you can't, that's great. That's great. That guy wants someone good, and he likes people that are thin. So of course, why not have the two be together? She likes him, he likes her. There's nothing wrong with that, right? So Hollywood's all about showing stuff and being showy, but really deep down, if you like things that are not glamorous or glitzy, I mean that's what I like, glamorous and glitzy. I like people that look glamorous and glitzy, but some people that are glamorous and glitzy don't like that. So that's good, right? Anyway, I really want to encourage you guys to feel really good. Tomorrow, challenge yourself. If you are someone that stays home all day, you're always on Facebook, talking to people on Facebook, and you're getting bullied, try to go out. It might be hard when you first do it. And obviously, I've got a lot of people that are successful that watch my channel. They're doing very well. But if you're someone that's kind of staying at home because you don't realize you're being bullied, but somebody's bullying you online, and you don't know who it is, and you think it's someone else. Maybe they're posing as an attractive person, or their picture's fake or whatever. Go out. Try to go out and, or someone that hasn't had a job for a long time. Try to find a job. Go to an employment center and try to find a job. It's important, right? But this is all common sense, and maybe some people don't think, what are you talking about? Like, we all have jobs, we all have a channel, we're all successful. But for the one person that isn't successful, I want you to go out, or somebody that maybe is successful, they will go to work, but they go through the motion of going to work, and they just go home, and they don't talk to anyone. They kind of keep to themselves, or they don't go out. If you're talking to someone and they don't want to talk to you, they don't have to, right? But you find someone that wants to talk to you, right? So that's the whole thing, right? So, don't give up. Keep trying. It's important you try, right? And make sure you give it a good go, right? And make sure you're happy in your life, right? If you feel there's something you can do to improve yourself, by all means do it. But if you're happy with yourself and you're worried that other people won't be happy with you, don't let that stop you, right? You have to be happy with yourself and find people that are going to make you happy, okay? Okay, thank you all. Bye.